Hello, welcome to part 6 of Pokemon Fire Red.
I'm about to get an overpriced bicycle.
Mm-hmm.
A free bicycle. My favourite type of bicycle.
Yeah.
Previously 9 million.
Yeah. Wonder how much
Seriously.
Yeah, I know. I'm wondering how much that is.
I wonder if if you could actually get 9 million together to buy the bike.
Probably not. Yeah, that's
Well,
about a set. That in current cost, that's about a £70,000 bike.
What kind of conversion are you using?
9 million yen to pounds.
Fair enough.
Considering, that's probably the equivalent currency.
Yeah. Still a ridiculously expensive bike.
That's a very good bike. It's a fold-up thing that operates absolutely perfectly.
And it's really damn fast.
Yeah.
I like it. It's me, one of Professor Oak's aides. Like, he doesn't even bother to tell us his name.
Well, we wouldn't know what his name is if he were to say it. Like, say, "Oh, I'm Jeff." It's great, Jeff. Who the hell are you?
Well, don't you normally say your name, then where you know him from?
Well, it doesn't really matter. I don't think anyone cares what his name is.
That's probably why he's feeling lonely.
Yeah. This game just has the advantage of being the one cave you don't find Zubats in.
No, you just find Diglets. And
At
Doug
least
Trios.
you know exactly. Yeah, it's clearly labelled as Diglett Cave. At least you know exactly what you're getting off the tin.
Yes, but that's not really all that special. Quite frankly, really, Diglets are much more annoying than Zubats.
I disagree. At least you don't find Diglett in one place. Zubats are bloody everywhere and they're such a pain. They're damn confusion.
Yeah. Well, that really doesn't matter. Well, the thing is, you can run from Zubats. Diglets have Arena Trap. It's a thing they do. Hang on. Yeah, Diglets have Arena Trap. It's much worse.
So the natural thing to do when your scientific theories are being mocked by your colleagues is to give it to a small child who happens to wander into your office in the hopes that they'll take it where you told them to take it, rather than just flog it.
Well, you're not really going to get much money for a random piece of amber.
Yeah, but you wouldn't give it to a kid, you'd give it to a courier or someone you've hired to do the job.
No one else travels.
They just can't do it, it's only children.
Only people that are in the Pokemon League ever travel.
It just means business is a complete flop.
Well, no, because they transfer materials over the internet.
How do they pull that off?
Same way they transfer Pokemon over the internet.
And how do they pull that off?
Bill did
3D printers.
Bill did some fancy techno magic.
Yeah, 3D printers, like Zarin said.
Seriously, they're just one step away from just waving a magic wand and having everything happen.
Well, yeah. In fact, exactly how it is. They do this science and now it works.
You're mine, forever and ever.
Also, that was a girl with red text.
Oh,
Oh, so it must be just a girl thing.
yeah.
And once again, the girl has a cutesy Pokemon.
No, the Camper has a cutesy Pokemon.
Picnicker, actually, but
Picnicker. The same. It's the female. Picnickers are the female Campers.
Do you think you can eat an Oddus?
Well, that would certainly be. We already made this joke.
No, I mean serious. Do you think you can eat
You can eat any
basically
Pokemon.
like a bug?
Yeah,
Gyarados just did.
You can eat any Pokemon. Apart from, you know, the ones which are specifically made out of poison.
I wouldn't imagine eating a Geodude would be a good idea either, to be honest.
No, no, that's fresh rock. Most rocks you find around are stale. They've gone off, but Geodude is fresh.
Well, no, just look at the size of its bloody fist. I wouldn't want to try and eat that.
Well, it's not going to be punching you while you eat it.
You've assumed you've already killed it.
Yeah. People don't normally go in for, you know, eating things alive.
Yeah. I wouldn't imagine there's a lot of meat on a Geodude, to be honest, though.
Well, no, there's a lot of rock on a Geodude.
Yeah, so there's not really much point.
Well, no, it's tasty rock.
It's been growing along the ground. I can't imagine it's that tasty.
Well, plants grow along the ground, vegetables grow along the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the bit you eat isn't the bit that usually is on the ground. So you
What about
know?
potato? Or onions?
Or carrots.
Touché.
Or any of the many... Actually, just about every single vegetable grows in the ground.
Yeah, I was thinking stuff like sweet corn. It's the first thing that came to my head, to be honest, but yeah, touché. I wonder maybe tiny Pokemon get used in crimes like date rape and stuff. You know, I mean, half the grass Pokemon have like sleep powder or whatever, and that's surely got to be quite useful in the situation.
This conversation took a U-turn somewhere, I'm not sure where.
Yeah, and not the move U-turn, just the sort of creepy one. What is wrong with you, Liz? You just...
Oh no, it's just funny, you know, she looked at you and said, "You have Pokemon, you're mine."
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she didn't say it like that. I think you're reading into this.
I don't know, the Bellsprout did just use Wrap.
Yeah? And I use Bite.
So... Oh my god, this game is so sick.
No, I think you're just sick.
Yeah, she does have Pokemon that can put you to sleep and then tie you up.
And I have Pokemon which can also put you to sleep, and another one which can just kill you. But this doesn't mean anything about the person's character.
I would say I'd keep a wide berth on her anyway.
Okay.
That's okay, you got an escape rope anyway. You'll be fine.
Sure. If I were to, you know, be in a cave. Aerial Ace, another wonderfully useful move. Which also makes it's also great because it can be learned by just about everything.
Oh god, another bug catcher.
Yeah.
You would have thought they'd learned by now that bugs are not exactly the most useful of Pokemon.
Bugs are incredibly useful. It's just that he stops it from evolving.
You know, have you ever thought that when the trainer walks up to you to challenge you, you're just punching them in the face and running?
Well, that would be assault.
Ah, if you run fast enough, no one will mind.
Just get something with quick attack.
Also, aren't you kind of compelled as a member of the Pokemon League to have to fight everybody who challenges you?
Yes.
Yeah, so you punch him and run.
That's you're compelled to have a Pokemon fight.
You get your Pokemon to punch him and then you run.
Actually, I was thinking just Gyarados Body Slam.
Yeah, that's just straight up murder.
Dragon Rays.
Clearly, the Water Pulse is a move that should be deleted there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There is nothing more useless than Water Pulse than your Pokemon currently knows.
Yeah.
And Splash is so cute just to watch a Gyarados thrashing around in water.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're gonna murder the Venonat! Venonat's cute, look at the little fluff ball.
Oh, that does not look good.
Yeah.
Ooh, can be
Drag-
little.
Dragon Rage always does exactly 40 damage. So it's really useless at later levels unless you're specifically trying to capture something.
The only problem is it only's got 10 PP.
To be honest, I would have thought that Dragon Rage would look more impressive than just vomiting fire at them.
But you think firing a fireball from your mouth isn't impressive? And
A fire tornado would have been more impressive.
That's fire spin. It's already an entirely different move.
Wait, which one's doing fire spin?
What?
Which one of us is doing fire spin?
None of us. None of you guys learn fire spin. Because it's not really all that useful a move. But it is a tornado of fire.
That sounds
It may
quite
not be
useful.
very useful, but it's quite impressive.
Hmm.
Not double team, not again.
Yeah, see, this is where something that has shockwave or aerial ace would come in handy, because it's never misses.
Or Swift.
Yeah, any of the moves that never miss.
Why do those moves never miss?
Because they just don't. They're incredibly accurate moves.
They don't necessarily do that much damage though. Well, you know Swift doesn't anyway.
I'm not sure about Swift, but shockwave and aerial ace are base damage 60.
Yeah, fair enough. I know Swift has quite variable damage. Sometimes it's really good, and sometimes it's really shit.
Hang on, I'm gonna check up on that.
That was from personal experience though, so
Oh, Swift is base damage 60 as well.
yeah, fair enough then. You just seemed really shit then.
I don't know, it's a normal type move, it doesn't really have much special about it.
I never understood the point of Follow Me as a move.
Is that meant to be using like the Pokemon competitions?
I think it'd be more useful if you're doing a double battle, but nobody ever seems to use it in a double battle.
Yeah. Well, mainly because these just Pokemon we're fighting here, I think there's maybe 6 double battles in the entire Fire Red. It's not really a huge amount to have called for it.
Yeah.
But of course, these trainers don't really have anything don't really have any properly trained things. So their moves are just the sort of things that these Pokemon learn as they learn them.
I guess.
Level 30.
So there's a Pokemon Center just
I
up
don't
there.
care.
Do not question Harry's logic.
So use the expensive medicine
Yeah.
rather than the free Pokemon Center.
It's 300 Poke Yen. It's not a huge amount of money. I also hope you enjoy long periods of a small circle on a black background.
There's nothing better to spend my time on. What the hell is he
What?
wearing?
The coolest guy.
It's a furry.
Look, even the Cubone looks like it's saying, "Dude, what the fuck are you wearing?"
Yeah, the Cubone looks vaguely uncomfortable with this entire
Yeah.
thing.
Just
Like,
please make me faint and put me out of my misery.
Cubone looks more angry than anything. Which is the natural
No,
state.
it looks depressed.
Well, it is
It looks
Poke-
depressed.
Well, that is another natural state of the Cubone. They are the Pokemon equivalent of Batman.
The other Cubone, they in fact wear their mother's skulls, so...
Yeah.
Does that mean? Wait, so did the Cubone's mothers die while giving birth, or did they wait until their Cubones are of a certain age then die?
I think it's probably worth you remembering that all the Pokédex entries are written by you. So this is the sort of thing you, as a character, think. They're not entirely accurate. And it says Alakazam has an IQ of 3,000, for fuck's sake.
He could have an IQ of 3,000.
No, you can't. That's
How
not how
clever does that make you?
That's not how IQs work.
But to be fair, Alakazam could have an IQ of 3,000, seeing his IQ tests are balanced around humans. and Alakazam is not human, and is
So
therefore
you
stealing
cannot-
all the answers from everybody else in the room because he's psychic.
You don't steal answers for an IQ test. That's not how they work. It's
I mean, somebody's got to mark the IQ test, so to speak. So all you have to do is, find
If
out
an
that
IQ
person and find out what answers they want to hear.
an IQ test is, well, firstly you'd have to know who that person is, and
Yeah.
that they would have to be in the same place as you while you take the test. The person who wrote it probably isn't in the same room.
Like I say,
Ooh.
Plus, how would you give an IQ test to an Alakazam?
ask them to
Very
hold a pen instead of
carefully.
a spoon.
The spoon is part of their biology.
Yes, 2
Okay.
hands.
Yeah, 2 hands, 2 spoons.
Not to mention the ability to psychically move objects.
Yeah, but that does not include pens.
What's your evidence of this?
Well, you know how like Green Lanterns can't carry anything that's yellow? It's the exact same thing, but with pens and pencils and any other writing implement.
And this is in the manga, is it?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Hell, in the manga, Mewtwo wields a spoon.
Yeah, the most kick-ass spoon ever.
And maybe he just digs it in the ground with his spoon. He just gouges the wood out of the floor with his spoon to write the answers.
No, it doesn't work on wood either. Again, it's like the Green Lantern. Original Green Lantern. It doesn't work on wood.
I think we've gone quite off topic here.
Well,
I'm
the
not sure what the topic was to begin with.
Yeah.
The
really,
IQ of an Alakazam.
really, it's more just really silly Pokedex entries. Like the Pokemon whose surface temperature is the same as that of the sun.
I don't think that's true.
Exactly. It's written by you as a child.
Just because the idiot tries to lick it.
Oh god, it's the surface temperature of the sun. I know exactly how hot that is.
I licked the sun too.
I'm pretty sure Makago is actually just made out of microwaved jam. You ever tried a microwave jam?
No!
Don't do it.
Why would we try to microwave jam?
See what happens? This
Isn't
is
it like boiling
this is
hot?
this is the inquiring mind of a young scientist. What happens when you microwave a jam tart?
As long as you didn't try and microwave a hamster.
No.
Why would you try that?
It has
People have
happened.
actually done it.
Kids saw the thing was shivering, decided to warm him up.
Oh god.
But anyway, on
That's
to
fun.
But no, the inquiring minds wanted to know what happens when you microwave a jam tart. And it turns out, pain happens. Because it's really fucking hot. And that's what a Makago is made of. Microwaved jam. And Slugma. But Slugma and Makago.
And is it in like pastry?
No. Makago's in like a rock shell, but Slugma's just a slob of microwave jam. Oh, and also Venusaur. But he's not important.
Is it me, or does Venusaur always look vaguely grumpy? Like he woke him up a little bit too early, and he just isn't appreciative of this.
Well, he looked kind of okay to me.
Why did we need to see that?
See what? I don't know, I was looking up Venusaur. What did you see?
You running away from a Zubat.
I think I just got bored editing it out.
Yet you edited it out.
Yeah, that's because that's longer. This is me checking the map.
That's definitely a wall. How does that work? Bending twigs as trail makers.
Well, you
No, you
when you
recognise
turn
that you bent the twig.
you turn a corner and then you bend a twig in the direction you're going.
How this helps you navigate a cave full of rocks in the dark, I have no idea.
They
You
all
need to bend the rocks.
bend the Geodudes.
Give the Geodudes flags. They can semaphore the directions.
Or get a grass Pokemon. You make it use some sort of wood generating ability.
If you know what I mean.
Well, hey.
No. Anyway,
Meow.
yeah.
Can you ask the money machine, or is that Persian?
They both can do that.
Which is why their currency cannot be coin-based.
Sure they can. Just they make that just makes it a very small amount. The price of gold is really fucking low. Actually no, I can't be actually quite high because nuggets are worth kind of. Actually no, wait, nuggets are worth pretty much nothing in real world money. Because it's like 500 yen. No, it's not a lot of money. I don't think.
I don't think a giant sea serpent's very evasive to begin with.
Well, everyone has a base evasiveness of 1, so depending on what moves you have, it could be useful. Probably not, considering Eldrishes that probably don't learn all that much that's useful at this point.
Set fire to the birdie.
Yeah, it's funny because it's dying of flames.
Technically, it's not a fire type move, though.
It's dragon.
Yeah, it's breathing dragon at them.
Either way, I think they also have the side effect of setting the bird on fire.
No, dragon. When you breathe dragon on people, they don't get set on fire. They get set on dragon.
Even you sounded unsure about that one.
I am never unsure.
Hey, the way out.
Hooray!
Ooh,
Light!
fucking car.
Finally!
My pupils. It's finally move.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a big building.
Yeah. It's also the end.
Oh, third building.